What's up guys, Bob here and welcome back to Wolcen Lords of Mayhem. Last time we completed the game and it has been a while since I played Wolcen. Like, maybe 2 months now actually, now that I think about it. It has been a while, but I did say I was going to come back and play a bit of Wolcen and do some expeditions for a little bit. Not many videos, maybe like 3, maybe 4, we'll see. So here we are, and now I have to remember how to play Wolcen. Instead of playing Wolcen, I did play a bunch of Diablo 3, so that was fun. But, yeah, I don't remember my hotkeys very well. I have stuff in my inventory, apparently. That might actually be good for me. Huh, let me have a look. We do, what? 774. 803, huh, it was better for me. Okay, I'll take it. What else? Bunch of flawed stuff. Robes. It's been a long time, so I am going to be rusty. At least when it comes to the mechanics. So,
what do you
mandates. Okay. No. Who the hell is this guy making noise? Expedition map. Okay. Area modifiers. Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
Time for a nap.
What's the button to open up the screen for the town? Because that was something I need to do. Is it you? Ah, yeah, it is. Okay, we have...
Welcome to the Diamond Council, my lady. Here we will focus on the most pressing domestic matters. Ordering the construction of new infrastructure, for example, that will allow our existing enterprises to thrive.
Roads, workshops, defenses, irrigation networks, anything like that.
Irrigation networks? Oddly specific, Valence.
Oh, no, not particularly.
You'll have to get used to this maneuvering, my lady. Valence is of House Blacktide, a noble house that invests heavily in Stormfall's agriculture and sells a lot of excess produce beyond our borders. So you see, everyone here wants something from you. Be sure to watch your step.
Do not play coy, Valence. You cannot...
Excuse me, but are there any other urgent matters you wish to discuss?
No, my lady.
Oh, not particularly, my lady.
Nothing from me, my lady.
Then we shall adjourn the council. I will recall you when I have need of guidance.
Cool. So first things first, we're going to build the Seeker garrison.
My lady, you are aware of Stormfall's Seekers, are you not?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Oh
no.
god, we've heard this
They
one before.
Oh, where?
So, we can't do this till we're doing the training facilities. And the training facilities are here. So let's get that going.
A sensible project, my lady. We will put some people on it as soon as possible.
Apparently we can have a second project going. What do we want? Renovate the archives, we need more spirit stuff for that.
Excuse me. Yes, I'm talking to you, my friend. Mojave would like a word, if your schedule allows.
Oh, I suppose I can spare the time. What is it?
You are always looking for an edge in combat, yes? And sometimes, to procure the best equipment, one must look beyond the usual channels. You understand?
Admittedly, not quite.
I speak of the dark market, of course. A place where even the rarest of items can be bought. Some dealers even claim to have access to items that many would consider legendary.
Interesting. And where would I find such dealers?
Ah, you see, you, my friend, would not find them at all. Mojave will do that for you. It will take time and a lot of coin, but I will find the contacts you need. At first, I would find someone for crafting materials and reagents. After that, it will cost more time and more coin to find additional contacts for a more expansive range of items. But we may discuss that another time, perhaps.
Sounds a little shady. But if you think it's a good idea...
Oh, but of course. And don't worry. The items we procure will be used for good. No, we would never let them fall into the hands of those who mean ill.
Okay. I'd really rather not listen to all this dialogue, but I suppose I should. Ooh, gold find bonus. What else do we have? Can't do any of those.
The City of Discovery. Isn't that supposed to be one of its names?
Okay. We want that, so let's see if we can... What's this?
Lady. Yeah, hey, so this is a thing I've been working on. I've been looking at enaracts. Fascinating things. Yes, anyway, I've been using this device. Think of it as a telescope, but for looking at really tiny things. And I've realized that these enaracts, well, they have a kind of structure.
A structure?
Yes, and each piece of that structure has a particular resonance. Like a different color, I guess is a way of putting it. So, by analyzing the structure and its components, I believe it may be possible to duplicate and even modify the existing structure. And what's more, I think I've designed the tools necessary to handle this duplication process. Naturally, I'd require a significant expansion to my lab and its capabilities.
Ah, so that's where I come in.
Yes, indeed. I don't doubt it will be worth it, though, especially for you. Just be warned, some preliminary duplication attempts have showed that the tools I have in mind cannot duplicate an enaract more than once. It seems that each time an enaract is duplicated, its structure changes, becoming incredibly complex. It's as though it knows what I'm up to. I'd need further investment to develop the tools necessary for analyzing those new structures.
Well, perhaps I'll make an initial investment, and we can go from there.
Okay, great! Be sure to check out my other experiments. Bye-bye now!
So much dialogue. Well, can't do that one as I said before. I want to do this one, I think.
Sorry. My mind wanders like that. What did I have to say? Right, that's it. You're in need of a lot of magical energy, correct? In your line of work, I mean...
You could say that.
Yes, well, you know that device I said I'd use to remove this energy from you? Have we talked about that yet? I can't remember. So anyway, I think I could create a similar device to, infuse your body with some of the stores I have. You just sit down, strap yourself in, then I'd take care of the rest. I'd require a fee, of course. Sound like a good idea?
Yeah, could be. Give me a moment to consider.
Oh, sure. Take your time. I'm sure nothing terrible is going to happen in the meantime.
Okay.
My lady.
Okay, well, we're gonna... I'll be here forever if I keep listening to this lot.
Hey there.
What about this got? Okay, 6,000, 24,000, 12,000. Feels a little bad just to have one project going.
Greetings, my lady. The council would like...
Well, I can't do what else, can I?
Great.
So I suppose we just go out on an expedition. So we got this guy.
What do you want?
Oh, we got this guy. Oh my god, this guy, shut up. You know what, let's just do it, see what happens.
Talk later.
Now, that were a frame drop. Wow. Okay. Let's get my minion up. And before we go in, I'm just going to put a cut in, because that was a frame drop and a half. Okay. Off we go. So, 4 is my primary ability. Okay. As I stated before, I've been playing a lot of Diablo 3, so I will need to refresh myself. Also, gee, oh my god, the frame drops. Please, come back. Might have to do something about that. Maybe lower some graphic settings or something. Still, so far, so good, I suppose. We are fighting Lambeck. Or at least pieces of it. No, excuse me. Some Spalders. Another big piece of the Lambeck. With some poison on it. After all, poison is my primary ability. We just have to hunt down enemies. Enemies at level 40 as well, huh? Do I have a movement speed thingy at all? I don't know if I do. Feels like I should, but I don't. I'm not used to going this slowly. As I stated earlier, a lot of Diablo 3 has recently taken place. So, I'm used to just zipping through while trying to do Nephilim Rifts. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I panicked a little bit there. Yeah, I do not have any real luck with movement speed, do I?
I need more power.
Oh, out of willpower. There we go. Been a bit bad to die straight off, but looks like we've survived. I'll take that. What else is there? What's the button? There we go. Keep on going. Ooh, chest. Okay. Kind of hoping for something a little better. It's been a long time. I say it's been a long time. It's been a while since I last saw grey items dropping. I'm used to greens and oranges. Get some willpower back. Pop them lot. With the combo. Make sure to use that. My plague burst. It feels really weird moving this slowly. But hey, it's what it is. Oh, that's the wrong button. I want 2. Oh, never mind. He's dead already. He kind of popped. Oh, Infinite Blades leveled up. Ooh, take that. I'll take that one as well. Flawless Alexandrite. I wonder if there's a movement ability I could put on instead of my Parasite. I'll have to look into it. Then again, I don't expect to be playing Wolcen a lot, so, you know. I was just planning on doing a few episodes and then moving on. Mostly because I recently did a, well, I've started Rogue Legacy, obviously. And I recorded an hour and a half of Rogue Legacy, and then realised I'd made the ever catastrophic mistake of I didn't press the record button. So, I'm a little salty, to say the least. Because, you know, it's not fun when you lose an hour and a half worth of footage because you accidentally didn't press the button. It really sucks. So yeah, that was a fun evening last night. After I realised I'd wasted all that time. I'll most likely go back and do some later on today. Well, maybe. I'm playing Wolcen right now, obviously. We'll see how we feel. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll have to give it a few days. I've still got a bunch of, what do you call it? A bunch of backlog. Up until like the 8th, I want to say, or the 9th. So, I'm not exactly hurting, but... Okay, buttons, buttons, buttons. That's the one I need to press. You know what? You join me. I do actually need a minion on my side at some point. Well, I don't need one, but it makes life a bit easier. Take all these orbs. They boost up my damage a bit. In fact, we've nearly got all the enemies. You know, this kind of reminds me actually of a Nephilim Rift. Because this is sort of what you're supposed to do in a Nephilim Rift. Kill as many enemies as possible. Well, not as many as possible. Kill a certain amount until the boss spawns. Yeah, it is literally that. Challenge the boss. Okay. Zap them all. Get them all. There we go. I'll grab that, because why not? Oh, that's a big group of nasty. I do not like enemies that teleport to you and do damage. Granted, they don't teleport, they jump, but it's the same thing. It's basically unblockable damage. Or undodgeable. Where on earth is this boss? Must be miles away. That kind of sucks, but oh well. Pop everything, grab some orbs. Yeah, I could really do with a movement speed bonus. Because, oh boy, does it hurt to move so slowly. Especially after my excursions into Diablo again. Get some willpower back. It's also been a while since I suffered from willpower problems. And by willpower I mean magic. You know what, I'll just use all these. There might be a good reason to keep them, but if there is a good reason, I don't have one, so you know. We also did just level up, which is nice. 5 there. Oh, it looks like the font's changed a little bit. Oh, police car going past. It has been a while, as I said before, since I last played Wolcen, so I don't exactly know what's changed. I think I was heading this way, wasn't I? Up here, because I wanted that one. So, let's get to the boss as quickly as we can. Is my minion dead? No, it's not. There is a boss over here, though, or at least an elite. Oh, it's this guy. It's the Landback. Or at least a piece of the Landback. There we go, broke his armor. Hit him with all the... Oh, that was the boss. Kind of disappointing. Okay, where were we? So, Stormfall next level. You know what? I'm going to go back to Stormfall for a second. Because I want to see if the thing has changed over here.
The city has been a veritable hive of activity while you were gone, my friend.
Okay, quest complete. Yep. Base productive. Not drowned, monsters killed, champions killed. Oh, okay. Interesting. That's a bit loud. Okay, so...
My lady, as we are so good of you to grace us with your presence, my lady. There are some matters to discuss, I believe.
Well, look at this for a second. We need to get this going. So we'll start that. And what else? I wrote down a list a while ago. It says getting the planning committee going early is a good thing.
Of you to grace us with your presence, my lady.
So
there are some matters to discuss, I believe.
Take 100 hammers or 50. You know what? Grab the planning committee. Oh, that actually increases the number of things we can do. So we only have how many hammers? 10. So we're going to have to do a fairly deep expedition, I think.
Welcome to the Purple Phoenix.
Before I do, actually, let's clear up my inventory.
Please, look around. I'm sure you'll find something that takes your fancy.
What else? What do I want to sell? I don't need any of this lot. Any good?
The quality on this one is unmatched.
21 occult damage. No, I need material damage. Don't need that. What's that? Oh, it's a shield. Okay. Threw me off then. Nope. 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 No, don't think so. It's a catalyst though.
You know Mojave is always the best value.
Okay. Oh boy. Been a while since I looked in here, isn't it? Dump them off. That's a Genesis stone. Do I have an offense 2? No, but I do have a support 1. Tempting. Well, let's look at his skills for a second. In fact, it's this tree, isn't it? So I'm thinking of maybe getting rid of Parasite. I'm looking for maybe a movement speed one. I'm not exactly sure what category movement speed would come under. If there even is one. I'm not sure. I guess I'll skip it for now. Anyway, let's jump back into Expedition. Nothing else I can do, so off we go. I don't have to tank the frame rate, but okay. Oh, one of these levels. And it's not Lambeck. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Who knows? I might jump a few levels in this one. Because after the first wave, we'll get, what, 15 was it we got last time? We need at least 50, so I might jump down, I don't know, 5 levels maybe, if I can get away with that. I mean, Cultist of the... Oh, Blind Prince, not Sleeper. I thought it was actually Cultist of the Sleeper then. Well, there might be a Cultist of the Sleeper there, actually. Also, ow. No, hiccups. Yeah. I'll grab those spalders. I shouldn't, really. I can't blend them up for crafting materials. I should just skip them, really, but oh well. You know, I'm not even sure what level you have to be before you start finding things like, what do you call it? Legendaries. Or even uniques, for that matter. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, is there a difficulty setting in the game? Oh no, there is Cultist of the Sleeper. I don't actually know if there is a difficulty setting. Because if there is, I ought to crank that up. After all, the higher the difficulty, the faster I'll level up. And get better bits of equipment. Now, the big problem with Annihilation Beam. It only hits things on a certain plane. Well, let's go after this guy over here. See what he is. Don't be something horrible, please. It is... Oh no, it is one of these guys. Oh dear. Get out of there.
It's not possible.
Oh, I hate enemies that... Oh, I forgot I had a dodge roll. I actually genuinely forgot that was a thing. Huh. Note to self, when they grab you, dodge roll. It's been so long since I played. I'm just so attuned to Diablo that I really wasn't expecting that. Well, okay. Cool, good to know. We'll have to remember it. Just keep on trucking. One's not dead. Well, what's this? Another horrible enemy. Probably a Cultist of the Sleeper. Yep, Cultist of the Sleeper. Oh, my guy died. Okay. Have to find a new one now. What do I want? Maybe a Cultist of the Sleeper would be quite nice. Have to find one first, but I'll find one soon enough, I suspect. What we got? Cultists? Well, they're not cultists. Cultists of the Aberrant? Sure.
Not possible.
Oh, I thought that had to do a mind them for a second. Ooh, more boss enemies. Let's have a look at them. What are they? Okay, they're Cultists of the Blind Prince. Oh, get out of that. Oh dear. Pop both there. Health potions. Zap, zap, zap. Command roll. Do that. Keep the toxic
Can't
going.
manage that way.
I just realised there's a NPC in here. I guess a merchant, isn't it? Grab up the golds. Give me those pants. There we go. That guy.
That's not happening.
Okay. Hello.
You are just in time. Now, do what you must.
Okay. I'll leave you be then. Because I have no idea what you want otherwise. And you don't have anything I want. It really feels like I'm lacking in the DPS department. And again, this build was probably not the smartest build to go for. I thought it'd be good at first, but it turns out it's kind of pants. I mean, yeah, it's nice to do AoE damage with my trait, so whenever someone gets close they get plague stacks, but I can't help but feel maybe a melee class would have been a bit better. More of a tanky build. Maybe I'll have to look into respecking. Well, I'm not going to play the game for much longer. So, yeah, I don't think it's such a big issue. I need to actually get another minion, don't I? I mean, that guy'll do. Instigator of Fury. Sure, join the club. You know, I want my Harvester actually as well. Harvester could be quite fun. Oh, now we've got to go after the boss. Yeah, we'll just ignore some of them. Can't ignore all of them, sadly, because half of them are in front of us, but let's just make a beeline for the boss room. Pressing all the wrong buttons, but oh well. In fact, we've only got a few minutes left, so we'll have to finish this up soon. I suspect we'll get to the boss in the next 3 minutes. I'll leave it. Can't be bothered. I've got 20,000 as is. Keep the zapping going. Be nice if my willpower regen outpaced my willpower expense from my annihilation beam. Sadly, it does not. Close though. Oh dear. Probably shouldn't have commanded that lot. Oh. Yeah, I'll grab that shield, sure. Yeah, hey, speed boost. Are you the boss? I'm guessing yes. Oh, Jesus, that's a bit unpleasant. Start hitting them. Break the shield, that puts them into that mode. There we go. Not so bad. It's this stupid blade flying around the room. And I suppose we do next level. Is that a chest? It is. Trade shrine. Oh, is this me selling stuff? Well, it is. Okay. Cool. Next level. Yeah, sure. Only a massively painful frame drop. What's this? Area modifier. Okay. Sure. Have blood ring boss modifier. Close. There we go. I'm not sure what blood ring boss modifier is. It sounds unpleasant. Well, aspect of Apocalypse. If I wanted it. I recognise this place. Ooh, give me that Tormentor. I don't know if this will get rid of my other one. Oh, it did. That's a shame. I'll take the Tormentor though. I'm actually getting some new gear here as well. New transmogs. Do that. I don't like fighting enemies on different elevations because it means my weapon, my ability doesn't really kick in correctly. And we have it 30 minutes, so I'll have to end the part here. Hopefully you will enjoy these few little epilogues I'm doing of Wolcen. If you have, leave a like, subscribe to all, leave a comment as well, and I will see you all next time.